What's up, guys? Hades here. So, Elemental Domain got a big facelift. It got some really nice features that we need to talk about because it's even better than it was, and our time horizon for upgraded gear has been shifted dramatically. So, the first update is they increase the amount of foraging chests you get per level. So, the first you get 2, at 25% you get 4. At 50 you get 6, 70 you get 6, and 100 you get 6. So if you go all of them, if you beat it, right? If you clear 100%, you get 6, 12, 18, 22, 24. So you get 24 foraging materials every hit. So you actually get that times 3 if you can beat the boss in one day. So on the weekends and on Tuesdays, if you're like a fire player, and Earth Day, for me, I can beat it on the weekends, Earth Day and Fire Day, as long as it's not the elemental counter. That's a lot of extra chests we're getting. Now, what exactly do we need to do to get there, right? There's another feature that's going to help you dramatically improve your success rate, and that's the simulation challenge, okay? So when you click simulation, now you can mess with the skills before you actually click challenge, okay? So I'm actually going to do a simulation. This is going to be really helpful for a lot of people who don't have red skills. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the red skills, and I'm going to adjust my team to be more user-friendly for the average player, right? Not everyone has everything. I'm just going to use stuff that most people would have. Any like players that actually, put a little bit into the game but don't have enough for legendary skills. Now, the exact formula isn't perfect, but just to show you, I have level 8 and level 8 on my 2 carries, and the other 2 have almost nothing, right? Vitality Touch is to heal my tank so he doesn't die. No Escape is to stall the boss's first hit. And then I'm going to click Simulate Challenge. And then it's going to tell me exactly what I did or did not do. Now, it's going to be weird because it's going to say no rewards because obviously you don't get rewards. So what you have to do is go into the battle report and click View Details. Now I can see all the details, right? I did kill it 100%. It was much more difficult than normal, and I took 2 minutes and 19 seconds, but I completed it, right? And this shows the difference. Here's my normal team. I did it in 135. And here is with the team I just showed you. I did it in 219. So much, much slower. And I took a lot of damage, which means I got a little unlucky with my initial hits from Adrenaline Rush, meaning it ulted me once. And yeah, this is a really, really nice feature. And then you get 3 hits every day. So if I go, oh, I didn't beat it, that didn't work, let me shift Poison Thorn for something else, like Energy Burst, and every time I do a crit, I'm going to get the energy back, which means I'm going to ult faster. Let's see if this helps me more or less, right? And then you get to go here and check and go, oh, wow, look, it helped me more, right? Or it helped me less. It was a little bit slower, but this time I didn't get ulted, so I didn't lose my HP. So it was worse, but the point is, this update is really, really nice. Now, the next thing they added, which probably needs a little bit of change, is just this 100% damage, because you can't do anymore. It should be more of a speed check, in my opinion. But it is nice to see. And it only shows the top 10, which is weird because everyone just ties. But if you go to an element that isn't as easy and people, only have wind as their main and that's all they have, you could see kind of who did the most, which is also pretty interesting to see. On Wind Day, Water Day, and Thunder Day, it's actually very impressive to see if people can get 100% or not. And it shows you the potential of a element. But yeah, there's a ton of new stuff here. It's really, really good. I'm gonna come out with a video soon showing off some of the details, like what happens when you actually get to upgrade your gear, right? It is really, really cool, but this is for another video to dive into. But now this is going to be available for us because the time horizon has dropped in half or a third because of how much more we get. But yeah, I hope you guys like these kind of videos, keeping you up to date on all the new things available to you. And if you do, make sure to leave a like and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.